What are you and your family doing this weekend? If you're like any of the 10 million or so living room golfers out there, you're probably watching the Masters. It's on in my house, and that's a good thing because today we are exploring the home of the Masters and the very famous azaleas at Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia. Hello, everyone. Welcome to A Garden a Day with Maidenbrock Gardens, where we explore the world one garden at a time. Today is April 12th. Since 1934, Augusta National Golf Club has been hosting golf's most prestigious tournament, the Masters, each April. Famous both for its strict rules for members and patrons and its stunning landscape, it's the latter we are here to discuss today. When golf phenom Bobby Jones and financier and golf enthusiast Clifford Roberts decided to establish a golf club in Bobby Jones' home state of Georgia, they found the perfect spot on 365 acres in Augusta, Georgia, on a former nursery and plantation known as Fruitland. The nursery had been owned by the Berkmans family since 1858, and the family home, Fruitland Manor, is still used today as the Augusta National Clubhouse. The Berkmans operated the nursery from 1858 to 1918 and introduced many trees and shrubs suitable for growing in the South. Prosper Berkmans, the son of the founder, became known as the father of peach culture. He introduced several peach varieties and bred 3 varieties that eventually became the backbone of Georgia commercial peaches: Alberta, Bell, and Thurber. The Berkmans also introduced the Kelsey plum, Japanese persimmon, the kumquat, and other fruit trees. The Berkmans' azaleas and camellias greatly contributed to the popularity of azaleas in the South. When Bobby Jones and Clifford Roberts founded the golf club, they hired the 3rd generation of Berkmans to assist with the landscaping of the golf course. The legacy of the Berkmans nursery can be seen throughout Augusta National today, not only with the vast array of at least 30 varieties of azaleas, but also in the tall pines, the flowering dogwoods, and even the names of the 18 holes. Players start at hole number 1, tea olive, then go on to hole number 2, pink dogwood, then to flowering peach, flowering crabapple, magnolia, juniper, pampas, yellow jasmine, and Carolina cherry. After a brief bite of a pimento cheese sandwich, players continue at hole 10, camellia, then to white dogwood, golden bell, azalea, Chinese fir, firethorn, redbud, nandina, and then hole 18, holly. Another nod to the past is an old oak near the clubhouse known as the Big Oak Tree. It was planted in the 1850s. The entrance to the club, known as Magnolia Lane, is lined with trees grown by seed by the Berkmans, also in the 1850s. The course has seen many changes through the years. The original design was in the style of the old course at St. Andrews and was designed by Bobby Jones and Alistair Mackenzie. The current 10th hole was originally hole number 1 and was originally a rather easy beginning. In 1937, architect Perry Maxwell moved the green about 50 yards, making this hole the most demanding single hole of the course. More recently, Mother Nature had a hand in changing the course. Hurricane Helene, a Category 4 storm, hit Augusta in 2024. While the course was spared significant damage as a whole, it's estimated that about 1,500 trees were lost. This has opened up a few areas, most notably on holes 4 and 10, that might encourage players to take a different aim. The loss of the trees is also causing a change in depth perception. Augusta National rebuilt 4 greens ahead of the Masters tournament this year, numbers 1, 8, 15, and 16, but it's unclear if those changes were made because of damage from the storm. If you've admired the perfect green grass at Augusta National, you aren't alone. The course is known for its precision cuts and its perfect green. There are 8 types of grass planted at Augusta National, with Bermuda grass on the tees and fairways and bent grass on the putting surfaces. The holes of Amen Corner, holes 11, 12, and 13, are planted with ryegrass. The type changes each year based on climate changes. Augusta National Golf Club is a private club with membership by invitation only. Winners of the Masters tournament are not granted membership, but they are given a lifetime invitation to come back to participate in the tournament each year. Tickets for the Masters can only be purchased from Augusta National. Registration for the 2026 tournament begins June 1st. Well, that's about it for today's garden visit. Join me here tomorrow to find out where we're going next. If you haven't done so yet, I invite you to subscribe to the show and leave us a review. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you for listening. That's about it. If all goes well, I'll be right back here tomorrow. See you then.